welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Why, hello. I didn't see you come in. Welcome to another episode of Terrible Delights. I'm your host, Scott.
Whoa, are you there still?
Oh, yes. I see.
It went no, like your voice went, I'm Scott. Hello.
Oh, fun. No, I said I'm Scott. Joined as always by Bill. Hi, Bill.
Oh, okay. Hi. Yeah, you muffled out.
I don't know. So we're a movie podcast, if you do not already know. And we're going to go through a movie from 81, right?
I see 81. I see.
It's the 81 Australian movie. Australian, starring not Australians.
Yeah, not at all.
And the two leads, I guess that caused a lot of problems, by the way, for the production. But the movie is called Roadgames.
Roadgames.
What the hell?
The truck driver plays games. The hitchhiker plays games.
Aren't you kind of young to be hitchhiking out here all by yourself?
Aren't you kind of old to be picking me up?
And a killer is playing the deadliest game of all.
Oh, he's just killed a girl.
Did he make love to her first?
I don't know. What's the difference?
It makes a lot of difference. I think in order to play the game properly, we have to know what he thinks of women.
Stacy Keach is Quid.
No, it's Q-U-I-D. D is in death, the young girls, you cretin.
Jamie Lee Curtis is Hitch.
Attic in Canberra.
Now you're looking for a little adventure.
I could go to Disneyland for a little adventure. What I'm looking for is a little excitement.
Road Games. Across 1,600 miles of desert highway, they're playing games of violence and sudden death. Road Games.
It's my game.
Okay, Sherlock.
If someone doesn't stop soon, there won't be anyone left alive to play. Road Games.
I hope there's a good trailer there. So yeah, I guess it was kind of problematic that they were American. Like the Australian film industry didn't really care for that, and extras on the movie and stuff didn't care for that.
Oh, that's
They were giving poor Jamie Lee Curtis a hard time.
What'd she ever do?
I know.
She was already attacked by Michael Myers.
You remember the rumor for years that she was really like she had a penis? That was like a big thing.
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
What a weird rumor.
You started it.
No, it's just odd. Like, where the fuck did that come from? And how did it actually gain legs for a while?
I'm guessing Tony Curtis started it.
Yeah, about his own daughter.
My dad. Yeah.
Wow. Maybe that's harsh.
Janet Leigh didn't help.
They got into one fight, and then all of a sudden the rumor started.
That does it. I'm telling everyone you get a penis.
Jesus. The first thing I want to get out of the way is that this movie soundtrack is by Brian May, but it is not Brian May from Queen.
Oh.
And I didn't think the movie music was particularly good. It was okay.
It was okay. Does this Brian May, he's bald, but his beard looks like Brian May's hair from the 80s?
Yes, exactly right. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. He did the music for Mad Max. If that's something that you like.
also Australian.
Yeah, and the bad guy in this movie was the stunt coordinator for Mad Max.
Yeah, he's more of a stuntman. I read.
Yeah,
In general, yeah.
That's true. So this movie stars Stacy Keach. Apparently they wanted Sean Connery, but Sean Connery was a little too pricey. I'm really happy they went with Stacy Keach.
Oh, me too.
I think Sean Connery would have been fucking terrible in this movie.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good. I wouldn't have wanted to watch it.
Stacy Keach was really good in this. He had 2 days to learn how to drive an 18-wheeler.
Oh, in case you're wondering,
crazy.
It's a 1976 Mercedes-Benz 2224.
Ooh, a 2224.
That's right.
All right. The only other thing I had that was I found interesting, anyways, is Quid, who is Stacy Keach's character. In the script, he was a smoker. But Stacy Keach didn't like that, so they made him. That's why he's eating like raw celery and vegetables and stuff. They made him like a healthy guy.
Oh, okay.
They thought that made him more interesting as a character, which is true. Like it is when he pulls out the celery, it is kind of like what, and it just makes him like even that much more a little bit off.
Yeah, he's an interesting character for sure.
Yeah. So Stacy Keach, Jamie Lee Curtis. They don't have a ton of screen time. She's not in it like a ton.
No, she's not. I'm surprised.
Well, it was early on. This is like not long after Halloween, right? A couple years.
Yeah, but she was still prominent in movies. I know she did. Was it Terror Train?
She did Terror. No, was it Terror Train?
I know she's in a train-themed horror movie.
Was she?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Yeah. Are you officially an old man now? Yeah, she was.
What was the movie? Was it Terror Train?
Terror Train, yeah.
That's the one with the dude wearing the mask.
Multiple masks. Yeah, he keeps changing costumes, and it has Hart Bochner, who was Ellis in Die Hard.
I guess the director of this movie was interested in her because he saw her in The Fog.
Yeah, she's in The Fog too before this.
Yeah, and so he reached out to John Carpenter, who got him in touch.
Oh, okay.
With her, and that's how she ended up in Roadgames. They're the two kind of big ones. Marion Edwards in it. She plays the old lady that we'll talk about in the movie, and she's kind of more known for Australian television.
Is this the Hairspray woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the bad guy who was a stunt coordinator mostly.
I like in the credits he is noted as Smith or Jones.
Yeah. And there's a dingo in the movie named Boswell, whose real name was Killer.
I think it's pretty messed up. Are dingoes actually dangerous? Do you know?
Yeah. Well, they're dingoes are really hard to train. Like you can't, as like a pet, they're kind of unpredictable and they can jump really high.
Oh.
So like they tend to escape from wherever they are. But they're also I was reading about them because this movie made me kind of interested in like as a pet. Like, how would you have them as a pet? Yeah, I guess they were like really high maintenance and they tend to bond like really strongly with a person, and they live for like 20 plus years.
Oh.
So it's like a huge commitment, but as well as they tend to bond, so they get very protective.
I see. Because they're repeatedly talking about the movie how you're not supposed to have them, like they can be shot on sight depending on where you are.
Yeah, I think wild dingoes they run in packs and do a lot of damage.
Oh, that's still not nice though.
No. At least we didn't see any actual dead kangaroos in this one.
Yes, we did. He drives by a roadkill and it was a dead kangaroo.
Ah, fuck me. All right.
Yeah. But that could have been there. I don't think
no, it's true.
What was the other one where they had one like shipped from somewhere for the movie?
Yeah, the one about when the planet comes alive there.
Like nature revenge. We should know.
Yeah.
Why? You can't remember amongst 150 plus movies that we've done?
I don't remember the name of it. Because it wasn't that great either. Remember, we were kind of like, it was there.
It just was not exciting.
But this is one of the few Ozploitation movies that we've done. So that's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
You don't do a lot of them. Yeah.
And it was a
So
good
the
one.
only other person is Richard Franklin. He's the director of this movie. He did Patrick, which is a good movie.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
Okay. He's a producer of The Blue Lagoon, which good for him. But my bigger thing, he directed Psycho 2.
Yeah.
And I enjoy Psycho 2.
He did a fine job directing the scene at the end where the woman, as she's being affected by the poison in her tea, takes a shovel head to the back of her cranium.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
He also directed Cloak and Dagger. which is
Yeah,
a
Cloak
movie
and
that
Dagger. I was like, ooh.
I loved that as a kid.
Yeah.
Cloak and Dagger. So yeah, I mean, he's done some stuff. I don't know if he's still with us. No, he's not with us anymore.
What if instead of Jamie Lee Curtis, it was Dabney Coleman as the
As the
hitchhiker?
hitchhiker?
A female hitchhiker.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Mustache and all.
Anything Dabney.
9 to 5.
Love Dabney Coleman.
Yeah.
So okay, let's talk about the movie, shall we?
Yeah, let me read the IMDb on this one.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
All right, a laid-back American truck driver in South Australia suspects a man with a green van of killing young women along his route and becomes embroiled in a game of cat and mouse to catch him.
Not horribly off.
No. I think it's pretty on
off.
point. He's laid back.
I would agree with that.
I want to say up front, this takes place over a course of a few days, it seems, right?
Yes.
He had to be stinky by the end. He had to be a stinky man.
Oh, dear God, yeah.
Sleeping in his truck, wearing the same clothes.
Oh, yeah, and he goes to sleep fully dressed, which, no.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Do you think,
Stop
I mean,
that.
I know it's a desert. It's hot during the day and cool at night.
I would think.
All
He
right.
looks pretty sweaty through a lot of it.
Yeah, he takes his coat off a lot. All right.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she's wearing like sun clothes, like
Loose, comfortable clothing.
yeah, like what you'd wear when it's hot. So
Yeah, he has like a leather jacket.
yeah.
Yeah, all right.
But so the movie starts off with Stacy Keach, who is a truck driver, pulling his rig up in front of a hotel.
He's not a truck driver. He just drives a truck.
Oh, that's right. He says that multiple times in the movie.
Yeah.
Now it's funny because he starts off talking to himself, kind of. Well, he's talking to someone. We don't know who that is. Did you think it might be like a sex doll or something? Because I kind of did.
No, I was guessing an animal.
Oh, okay. And it turns out to be his dog Boswell. It's a dingo, you think?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of funny how that works. So he's pulling up to a hotel. He's kind of complaining that he's exhausted. He can't wait to not be driving for like a little bit. But he gets a call about a job. He's like an independent truck driver.
Yeah.
So he gets a call about a job and he's like, I don't want it. And then they offer him double pay, so he'll take it.
He like forces them to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's parked outside the hotel during all of this, and he sees from across the street, he sees a green van pull up, and the person goes inside, and there's a woman with him. And then he sees the vacancy light go to no vacancy.
Yep.
Which is, he's like, God damn it. So he goes to sleep in his truck.
Which is, I mean, it's a good setup. He does have the bed. He has a fridge in there, a mini fridge. It looks like.
Yeah.
So.
I think he does okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we cut inside the hotel, and we have the woman is naked on a bed playing an acoustic guitar. Weirdly.
Yeah, I do like the quote unquote music for this scene.
Yeah. No, it's good. That's good. Yeah.
Do you think it has to be his guitar because of what he uses as his moita weapon?
I would think. Yeah. So it's her playing the guitar. This movie's filmed really well, like really interestingly. So it's a nice kind of spin around her as she's playing until you get to her back, and then you cut to like a bright white, where you see his driving gloves. Yeah, weird driving gloves.
Weird white driving gloves.
They're like knit.
Yeah. Breathable.
And he has a guitar spring that he's turning into like a tourniquet. Not tourniquet. Tourniquet's not the right word. What's the word I'm trying to think of, Bill?
Noose?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
There's another word, a garrote, right?
Brad Garrett?
Is it garrote or garrett?
Oh, did we talk about this before?
I think we did.
I think it's a garrote. That sounds familiar.
I don't know if we ever got a consensus.
If I search for choking device, will I get arrested the next day?
Yeah, it's worth it.
I'll see. I'll look it up.
Anyways, he is making that, and he sneaks up behind her. You just see like his gloved hand kind of playing with her hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just see a close-up of her like eyes and nose and the noose thing coming down around her neck.
It is a garrote. Garrote. A weapon or instrument of execution used to strangle a victim by tightening a cord wire or metal collar around the neck.
Well, that is what this is.
Yeah.
And we cut, bam, to next morning with people knocking over trash barrels.
Yeah, I do want to note one shot I really liked in this scene is when it's guts from his hands, and it's a shot. It's like a wide shot again of her on the bed, but he's in the doorway. He opens the door, and it's like blinding white light, and you can barely see his silhouette.
Yeah,
that was really
nice.
Good. I like that. Yeah. At that point, I'm like, this movie's already too good for this podcast.
I know.
You said that before too. I think you said you weren't sure if you wanted to do it because it might be too quality for the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? Every once in a while, you got to get a good one in
there.
Yeah. So he gets woken up by the trash people. It's like the trash pickup, like they're knocking barrels over.
I like it's like two guys that jog alongside the trash. I like to look at their dress for exercise.
I know. It's so weird. And Boswell, the dingo, goes running over, and he's just keeping an eye out. I think he's just casually shaving.
It's all set up. That's good. Right there.
Keeping an eye out, but he looks up at the dogs like kind of paying more attention to one barrel than another.
Yeah.
And he's looking at the hotel, and he sees in a window, he sees the gloved hand pull the curtain back a little bit, and a face looking down at the trash.
Yep. Very suspicious.
Now this movie, apparently, based on what I've read about it in a couple different places, was inspired by Rear Window. And I could see that. I guess they gave I don't know if it's the director gave the producer or the producer gave the director. Someone gave someone the script. I think someone gave the director. He gave the director the script while they were making Patrick for Rear Window, and that kind of inspired them. But I can see this like it's kind of like a mix of like Rear Window-ish with like Duel, maybe because of the truck.
Duel came out before this, right?
Yeah, that's like 70 or something.
Early 70, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So anyways, there's really nice shots in the movie, kind of paying homage in a way, some of that. Of the windows.
It would have been funny if they went the extra mile and Stacy Keach had one of his legs in a cast the whole time.
While he's driving.
While he's driving the truck.
Yeah. That would have been nice. Ray Milland just does a cameo for no reason.
Sure, why not? Yep.
Not Ray Milland. I did this last time we talked about it. Yeah, I did the same thing last time. I said Ray Milland, but I meant
weren't you like really insistent that Ray Milland was in a movie that he was not in?
I was. Rear Window. It wasn't Ray Milland though. It's the Perry Mason dude.
Raymond Burr.
Raymond Burr, yeah. Jesus. So he sees him looking out. He just thinks it's weird. It's just kind of like mental note to self. That's weird.
Yeah.
And then we cut to the credits, which I really liked. It's just all the meat hanging up in like a meat freezer.
Yep.
I really like that. Like that a lot. So they're loading up his truck. He's gonna be getting a load of meat that he's taking to like the other side of this area of Australia where there's some kind of meat shortage.
Because the truck drivers are on strike.
Yeah, I like this. I wonder if that was a real thing.
Could have been.
Yeah. This is where you sent me a screenshot of the side of the truck.
Oh, yeah, that's a delightful picture right there. Nice to
It's funny
meet
because
you.
you don't see it a lot. Like it's kind of blurred almost because it's usually the trucks going by so goddamn fast. But it
Mhm.
says, "Pleased to meet you,"
pleased.
and it's a happy pig chopping up other pigs.
That's right. he looks
Oh,
kind of like psychotic.
a little bit. Um, so okay, so now we're on the road, and it's him driving. There's a lot of Stacy Keach talking to himself, but I will say that I was never bored with this character.
Me either.
The dialogue's like really good. It's really natural, and it's kind of like the dialogue of a man that has been alone for a very long time.
Yeah.
And he makes comments about anyone that he passes by. He gives everyone like a nickname.
Yeah. Assumes what they do for work.
Yeah, he has conversations. He talks to Boswell, his pet, a lot. But yeah, he's like kind of he's an oddball, but he's because it's mainly I think because he's just on the road. Like, by himself.
He's an eccentric.
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So the
He
first
plays.
people he
Don't
comes
forget,
across,
he plays harmonica too.
he does badly.
To classical
Um,
music.
he passes by the family with the camper.
Yes, and the kids in the back seat.
Yes, and he's talking about the wife. He's like mimicking what the wife's probably saying because she looks pissed.
Yeah, one of the kids had I think Paul Stanley kiss makeup.
Did
Yeah.
yep.
Makes sense for the time.
Yes, yeah. I did enjoy that they have it's like a cartoon. Like they have this little tiny car and the luggage is on the roof, which I don't think I've ever actually seen like in real life.
Yeah. Well,
Like the
why
luggage,
won't-
like Flintstone style.
why wouldn't it be in the camper? It's safer in the camper, I think.
You would think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the camper has stuff in it. Maybe the mother-in-law's on the camper or something.
Wow, also a cartoon trope.
Yeah. And the mother.
Yeah, exactly. Tex Avery.
Yeah. This part terrified me because he's driving, but he is a fucking terrible driver. I know Stacey Keach had 2 days, but he is in 2 lanes through most of this. And it was really like, ooh, I didn't like that at all. Because there's real traffic going by, it looked like.
Yeah.
He's like driving in the middle of 2 lanes.
It made you uneasy.
It did a little bit. Yeah. Because I know when I'm out driving and I see a truck swerve in any way, I'm like, fucking fuck.
Yeah.
Like, do I go past it? Do I just stay behind it?
Yeah, I know. Driving my least favorite thing if it's pouring out at night in a highway and I have to pass a truck.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Especially when you got like a little mini fucking convoy going on that you gotta try to get by.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So yeah, go ahead. Do you have something?
I was gonna say we'll save that for our fear of driving podcast.
Yeah. Oh, let's get Kevin on it. We can talk about old fashioned cars in the rain.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. No, I like how they next he's coming up on a man who's towing a boat, but he's also the dog notices that. Oh, the dingo notices that the green van like senses this behind them.
The very first thing he sees is the first sighting of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh yeah, he passes her.
He passes her first. He's not picking her up
because he's not supposed to. Regulations,
right?
Yeah.
So just know that it's the first time we see Jamie Lee Curtis.
All right.
But yes, then we come up with the dog is the dingo dog is kind of looking backwards. Yes, and he notices the van is kind of on his ass.
Yeah, and he's like, "Why would he pass me?" He could have passed him. Yeah.
Right. And I love this guy though. There's a guy towing a boat. The guy looks terrified through like all of this, which I loved.
Yeah.
It's like the car too, but he's wearing like that little bucket hat and stuff.
Like
he's just
Gilligan.
like, kind of, yeah. So he has the truck passing him by, which is scary to anyone when a truck passes you by, especially with your windows down. I don't even know what happens here exactly. So the truck passes him, and the green van passes him, and then his window shatters into him.
Yeah, his windshield.
No
explanation.
I rewound that, or went back 15 seconds
on your VHS. Yes,
on my VHS, several times to see if I could see if something hit it, or I couldn't figure it out, like why that happened.
Are we supposed to assume that the green van did something to his windshield.
But why? Like, it
I don't
doesn't.
know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. But yeah,
Very
so he's
strange.
like the boatman now is pulled over because he's nothing he could do.
Yeah.
And the van is still traveling behind Stacy Keach, who smartly just pulls over to the right lane and then the van passes him by.
Yeah. And that's that.
Very odd behavior though. This is where we now get a little harmonica action.
Yep. It's a
He
classical
puts,
music,
he
right?
puts up the classical tape and plays along badly to it. He's just basically just kind of trying to mimic the sounds, like kind of
Better,
like,
better than I could do.
I don't know, man. He looks very happy while he's doing it, though. I will say that.
Maybe he's
much.
enjoying himself.
Maybe.
Do you recall what happens next?
Yeah. So now he sees the just married couple.
Mm-hmm.
Their little van. It says "just married" on the back.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure she's giving the dude a Hummer.
Oh, definitely Roadhead.
Yeah.
110%.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Glad I wasn't the only one. Good.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps seeing, you're seeing on the road, it keeps cutting between his face and the road, and you're seeing almost like, what do they call it? It's not really there, like mirage.
Mirage, yes.
You're seeing like water mirage, you see in the heat.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But then all of a sudden, the road is like the road covered with this like streamers.
It looked like pink paper towels to me.
It's
I don't know
weird.
what it was.
I don't know, but he slams on his brakes. It still manages to poke through it a little bit. And the woman that was in the car with the kid with the kiss makeup
Yeah.
is there. Just immediately just climbs into his car.
Yep. Hey.
It was like, thanks, you have to drive me now. My husband left me.
Why would the husband leave her? Does it explain clearly? I mean,
No.
there's hints of, like, think through radio chatter that he was like the accountant for the truck company that's on strike or something, so he might be corrupt.
I didn't match anything to it other than I remembered when Stacy Keach saw them first, she looked really aggravated and he was like kind of mocking her, saying like it would be hard to be with her.
Yeah.
Because she looked like some of the size and soon maybe she was kind of annoying. And the husband was just like, fuck you.
Just leaves her on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But she gets in and she's perfectly happy to tell him that you have to drive me to meet my husband. And he's just kind of like, okay.
All right.
Like, I guess we're doing this. But this starts an interesting conversation. She's trying to be like funny and kind of light. And they start to play games, like 20 questions kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know how to play 20 questions very well.
An animal, vegetable, mineral.
Yeah, and then they played I Spy, but it could be like it's not something that you can see in the trucks. He's like, what the fuck? Like, it could be anything. What?
Yeah.
He doesn't really understand what's happening at all. But then as he's driving, he sees the green van.
Well, he doesn't see it. She does one more round of animal, vegetable, mineral.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then she's like,
right.
He gives up, and it's like, oh, it was the man we just passed. He's like, what? And he notices, the man with the green van is digging a hole.
Yeah. So he stops. This is great. I like this. I like this a lot because he stops and gets out and has his binoculars.
Yeah.
And he's looking. And you can see just a close up of you do see the man, which I liked that he wasn't hidden like the whole movie.
Right. Yep.
Especially because he looks like a gruff fellow.
Handsome.
And he's just staring at Stacy Keach.
Who looks away and whistles.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But the guy just immediately packs up his van and takes off the other direction.
Yeah. Because he had a cooler and he had a trash bag.
Yes.
Outside.
Yes. Now, Stacy Keach's character at this point is ruminating on what could be, what he's thinking. Like, I saw this guy this morning. He was with the trash. He's looking at the trash this morning. Now he's digging holes in the desert. Who would do that? And he's starting to really frighten this woman.
Yes.
Because also, one thing we did not mention is on the news. They're talking about a man that has killed a woman. They found body parts.
Mm-hmm. Spread out everywhere.
And Stacey Keach is sounding a little unhinged as he goes on and on about his theories that he's been thinking all day as he's driving. So she just wants to go, like, and he's just like, "No, lady, stay here."
Oh yeah, she just gets out and runs.
But yeah, she eventually gets out and just makes a run for it. And I just love that he's just like, "Lady, hey, lady," chasing after her, and she runs. And I thought this is a fucking great shot.
Oh yeah,
she makes it to the end of a cliff edge. It's this massive cliff edge,
just drops. Yeah,
like it's like never ending too. Like it's just out of frame.
I wasn't expecting that. I expected it to just be like desert forever.
Yeah. And he's trying to calm her down, like, "Lady, I'm just driving a truck. Like I'm not a killer," which is exactly what a killer would say.
Yeah.
And she starts to back up, to like even closer to the edge. And he's just like, "Fuck!" Like what do you do here, right? I suppose.
Yeah, and then but what she says was like, not like I don't want any trouble. Like she's like she's in like, or her husband's in enough trouble as it is. She doesn't want to deal with anything else that may have to do with police.
Yes.
So, but in that time, he's able to grab her and show her. He's like, he's not going to hurt her. He just wanted to fall off. He's a nice man.
Right. So they make it to like a stop.
Oh, this
somewhere.
place.
Yeah. Which is kind of a racist place. Didn't care for this place very much.
Oh, the walls, the decorations. Yeah.
Racist drawings on the walls.
Racial history. Yep.
But they did have a Playboy pinball machine. So
yes, they did.
Did it even itself out a little bit? I'd say
a little bit. Let's say about 40-60, not racist to racist.
This place is fucking terrifying. This is like my nightmare place.
Like if you get stuck there.
It's like kind of like a bar cafe in the middle of absolute fucking nowhere. And there are like seedy dudes just like standing around.
Australian cowboys.
Some playing pool, but yeah, all wearing fucking cowboy hats. I didn't care for this place. I forget. Stacey Keach makes a phone call, but for what?
I got us tickets to go there.
It's my nightmare vacation. Thank you.
No, he called the police to tell him about the green van.
Oh, that's right.
But I like
that's right.
This is an awesome shot. It's like a slow rotation of the entire room.
Yeah.
And as he's like having a lot of difficulty being heard by the bumbling local police.
That's right. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
He even screams at them to turn off the music.
Yeah, it just gets louder and louder as he's trying to tell the. He's like, "I can't stay. I have meat. I have cold meat that's gonna get warm."
Right.
So
it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, basically, he makes it out okay, and he just takes off.
Yeah. So I want to note too here when they showed the exterior shot. So the woman, what was her name? Frida.
Yep.
She is talking to someone. There's a man that we see occasionally on a red motorcycle. It was always sneezing, like he was seen earlier in the movie when Stacey Keach was driving behind him, and he sneezed in his helmet. And he was struggling to like wipe his nose or whatever.
That's right. Yeah.
Until you see him here and there during the movie too. So yeah, he gives up on the phone call, and he goes to leave, and you can't. Before he leaves, the owner of the place is asking if he has a dingo, and he's telling him how, like, around here people shoot dingoes.
Yeah.
Just heads up, and so he runs out, and you can't find the dingo, but it's actually he's in the truck, but he has a boo-boo on his head now. The poor thing.
Right, and he sees the green van take off.
Yeah, because the guy was outside his van, and then he's like, I got you. It's kind of strange. I think at this point, he could have been long gone. Why do you think he was? Or is he just he's a crazy killer? So he's like, I'm gonna get this guy.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like I'm not intimidated by you.
Okay. Challenging him.
Yeah, that's how I kind of took it. So,
Okay.
but yeah, so he takes off in a hurry as fast as his truck will go, and he's immediately behind the fucking boat guy who's
Yes.
gotten his windshield fixed. And the boat guy is pissed. He recognizes the truck. He's mad about the wind. He's mad about the windshield.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's doing like the old driving back and forth so that the truck can't pass him by.
Yep.
I love it though because it gets too close. And the truck's just like digging into the boat, like fucking it all up.
Yeah. Well, it gets even better though. All the swerving.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Causes the anchor to fall off. It's like being dragged on the road behind the boat. And I think Stacy Keach, he's trying to slow down.
Yeah.
Because he sees the anchor coming, but he can't, so the tires will catch it and they pull it and just rip the boat right off the trailer.
Yes.
It's weird.
It's great.
It's a weird movie because it's I read and I agree. One of the reviews are it's like giddy at some points.
Yeah,
even though it's like a thriller, but it's like fun.
This has a goofy sound effect where the pole goes flying from the back of the car and it makes like a boink kind of sound.
Yeah, it sticks in the ground.
Yeah,
very weird, out of place, but works.
He smashes through the boat.
Yes, he does.
He can't go into like a million fucking pieces. I love it. And then he just stops and looks back, and the guy's just like standing in the middle of like the wreckage of his boat, doing like the god damn it kind of dance.
His fault.
Oh, absolutely his fault. But it was a good chase bit too. I mean, it's just the road footage of this movie is really good.
Yeah.
I thought, anyways. So he sees Jamie Lee Curtis again as he goes along his travels. He's apparently given up on finding the van at this point. So he picks up Jamie. He picks her up. He decides to take a chance.
This is the third time.
Yes. So he picks her up, and I like that he just calls her Hitch.
Yeah.
She's a hitchhiker.
Mm-hmm. I get it. Yes.
Yes. But also, you think it was an homage to Hitchcock?
Could have been, because that's what Lisa's wife called him, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I can see that. I didn't think about it until now, but I say some of the I read too in the reviews there were some Hitchcock comparisons visually for this movie.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Some nice long shots of the truck too. You can see how far it is away from the ocean, the cliffside.
Oh yeah.
I kind of liked all that. And this dog, by the way, is great. I love this dog.
I want to pet that dog.
Just chilling.
Yeah, it's a nice doggy.
Yeah.
He's okay. Think he's still alive?
No. And he does say it's a dingo. You know it's a dingo because dingoes don't bark.
Yeah.
I
didn't know. Oh.
Yeah. That's true.
Didn't
so now we have he's talking to her and he's kind of like, why don't you call your parents and let them know where you are? He's like trying to be like a nice guy.
Yeah.
And she's fine. Like she's not saying anything weird or anything. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the police are behind him with their lights on.
Yeah, but they're also theorizing about the killer too, because she saw the green van go by. So they're talking quite a bit about that and what the motives could be.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he gets pulled over by the most annoying fucking policeman I've seen in a movie in a while.
Yeah.
This guy just sucks. But basically, they pulled him over because he was seen that morning at the hotel, and his name is on the register.
Yep.
Of the hotel where a woman went missing.
So he's a suspect.
But they're like, why would they have gotten your name? And he's like, it's on the side of my truck.
Yeah, anyone could use it. And the guy, they do at the beginning of the movie, the killer does look out at him in his truck.
Yep.
So yeah.
It's smart.
Pretty smart.
And I did enjoy the shot too. They come back inside and Jamie Lee Curtis is like hiding. So there's like a, right behind the driver's seat, there's a little partition with the curtain.
Yeah.
So she's like back there kind of hiding. And she's looking through his magazines that are back there. And it's just funny because they're mainly like, it's like, National Geographic and
The New Yorker.
There's an Alfred Hitchcock magazine.
Yes.
which I thought was funny. And then there's a men's mag, but I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. It made me laugh at the time. But,
Yeah, I don't remember, but it's definitely sure graphic in nature.
I mean, it was like Jugs. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was like something like that where you're just like, oh god. And
Yeah.
I think she finds it funny. But he's getting exasperated with the police. Like, I am not. You want to go for the green van guy.
Yeah, he shows him his travel log, which I guess is commonly known as the Book of Lies.
Yes.
Yeah. But they do note they give him shit about how he's been driving too long, so he has to stop for the night.
Yeah.
Which he can tell I think he says himself he's tired and
Yeah. So so they stop for the night. And this is where we have decent conversations. Dialogue's well done. I don't think we don't really get too far with it. You learn a little bit more about her.
Yeah. She came from a aristocratic type background.
Yeah, her father's like
He's like a diplomat or something.
Yeah, he's an American diplomat. That's right. Yeah.
Right.
And he stresses again, just call him and let him know that you're at least okay. But this is like, now again, it's nighttime and they're like drinking, and she's a little flirty. He's like a little flirty, but not really. I think he is kind of like I'm old enough to be your dad kind of a thing. And I think he's happy to have the company though. It's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah, I agree with that.
She doesn't seem like an idiot. He's happy to have someone like talk to that isn't an idiot.
Right.
But she has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, this is a great shot.
Yes. So she goes off kind of on her own. Not crazy far from where you can still see the truck in the background. But as you look ahead, it's just pitch black. And then lightning flashes. And you can see the green van.
Yeah, and he's the guy standing outside looking directly at her.
It's a fucking great shot.
I find it strange that nothing. I know he's just letting them know like I'm here kind of thing, but
nothing happened.
She didn't tell Quid that.
It doesn't.
Right?
Yeah, no, it is kind of a weird gap because really the next shot that we see is now daytime, and she's walking back to the van like buttoning up her pants.
That was a long pee.
Yeah, like an all-night piss. I don't know. It was a little odd. I don't know. And he's inside futzing about with the meat.
Getting a taste, a little breakfast.
Yeah. But this is when she writes on the back in the dirt. She writes tomorrow's bacon.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And I got the quote. It's pig in a poke. You better start shaking. Today's pig is tomorrow's bacon.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
At this point, too, like she's a little more flirty, and looks like they are possibly about to kiss.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would not happen, so I'm happy that it kind of doesn't. Really.
He stopped or ruined it, or said something, right? And then she was like, "Whatever."
Well, he's like, my dick don't work.
Yeah,
and she's just
It stinks bad too.
I'm
real bad.
Terrible crotch rot.
Yeah.
So anyways, they've moved further down the road now, and he stopped at like a gas station kind of thing.
Gas station, auto body shop.
He's working on his truck, but I don't know what he's working on exactly.
Yeah, but it sucks that he has to like hand crank it the hood up and down too.
Yeah. I mean, 70s, maybe that was a thing. I don't know.
Very tedious.
And then the station wagon that he did see this earlier said the guy has a lot of balls.
Yeah,
it's filled with like different soccer balls and stuff.
Yeah, sport balls.
This guy pulls up and his fucking horn's just going off.
Was it a horn or was it an alarm? I thought it was like a car alarm.
Oh, I thought it was the horn. I don't know. It could be either or, I suppose.
It was whatever it was annoying.
Yes. Yeah, and he's literally like hand over his ears, like, make it stop.
Well, he said he was like that for like 100 miles. So.
Which is crazy. It's craziness.
Yeah. Too many balls. There's too many balls alarm.
I was trying to figure out what Stacey Keach is doing. He has like a screwdriver and he's just like poking around. I don't think he's actually doing anything, but I really wish I knew what he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But
Truck driver
anyways,
stuff.
yeah, she wanders off like a little bit because she sees the green van,
Yeah.
which is
calls
just
to go over.
kind of parked like amongst other cars and trucks
Yeah.
and everything's. I can't tell. I'm like, is this like a junkyard? And then I'm like, all right, no, I think the cars are just like this here.
And the van like blended in with
Like it's
all
just
the rest.
everything. Every vehicle we see in this movie is just like a piece of trash.
It's like a Mad Max set.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But he assumes that he's in the bathroom.
Yep.
The guy's in the bathroom, and this is where we get to see lovely drawings of Wilma and Fred Flintstone indicating sexes of the bathroom.
At first, I just like, why is this a Fred Flintstone drawing? But then I saw Wilma. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Now it
That
makes
was
sense.
great.
Yeah.
And he just picks up a propeller or something from the ground, like a piece of metal.
Yeah. A weird weapon.
And goes inside, and oh my god, the inside of this bathroom. I would just shit my pants while I was driving. I would not go in this bathroom. I wouldn't do it.
I'd at least stick my ass out the window and shit onto the road, or try to.
Even the door handle that he holds on to for way too long is like just covered in schmutz. Like it is so gross. The whole thing is so gross.
Perhaps some schmeg also.
A little bit of schmegula. And he looks under and he sees shoes in a stall. And he is like, he goes outside first, which made me laugh. And he tells her like he's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So she goes over to start poking around the van. And he goes back inside the bathroom and starts just threatening the guy.
Yep.
Like basically he's threatening to kill the guy. Basically.
Yeah.
Like I know what you did.
Yeah, he's swearing at him.
Yeah, like I know everything. And the guy's not responding. So he's getting like madder because the guy's not responding.
Yeah, a little frustrated.
Maybe laugh. Yeah. So she's rooting through the van while this is happening. I thought this was fucking excellent. This kind of back and forth. Because now we have the occupied vacancy sign on the door of the bathroom switches to unoccupied. So he knows the guy's coming out. So he's like wrapping. He's like wrapping the leash of the dog like around him and getting all prepared.
Ready. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just this fucking motorcycle guy.
Sneaky motorcyclist, yeah.
Who looks rightfully so terrified.
Yep.
And he just runs. And he's just like, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like when that's happening and Jamie Lee Curtis goes to the back of the van. He's in there in a sleeping bag. Surprise.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. And
he comes out and he sees the van's taking off and she's not there.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
So he goes over.
My favorite part of the movie right here.
He goes over and he threatens the motorcycle guy. The guy's getting on his motorcycle. He threatens him with that piece of metal.
Yep.
He's like, yeah. Like he makes like that kind of noise. Which made me laugh. He just yells like random noises at him.
Yeah.
Until the guy backs off and he jumps on the motorcycle. And it's going to be the big hero moment where he takes off and he just immediately crashes.
Yep. He's like, oh, God damn it.
Which is fucking great. He lands like in the pile of tires. I thought that was excellent. But now everyone there thinks he's like a lunatic.
Yeah, because Frida was there too, because the motorcyclist was giving her a ride.
That's right. So everyone is kind of chasing him. So he's like fending everyone off. He's trying to do the jack. And he has
to get his hood
dog.
closed.
Yeah. He's kind of like keep away. You know, Frida's looking at him like, oh my god, I dodged a fucking bullet. He is. He's the guy.
Yeah.
And when he takes off, he smashes through a water tank.
Yep.
I was like, Jesus Christ. But no one gives chase, which is good. And this van luckily can't go fast, apparently.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, this part I don't quite get.
Okay.
So he catches up and he's like, oh, it's not pulling away. And you can see that she's appears to be a passenger. I'm assuming she's knocked out and looking to be a passenger in the front seat is my assumption. Or sedated or something. Yeah. And it looks like the killer, he's talking to her. So he switches from I have to save her to Oh, she decided to go with him. Well, it is what it is. And he starts to he starts to rationalize all the things he's been thinking. He's like explains them all away as like, just him overthinking it.
I think he's like this, right? He's someone that probably overanalyzes everything as he drives.
Yeah.
And he doesn't pick up hitchhikers because it's company policy, but also because I don't think he trusts anybody. And he finally picks up someone that he actually seems to like enjoy the company of. And now she's just like everybody else that he assumes that all hitchhikers are, which are just taking advantage of his ride. They didn't care about him at all. And it's like an extreme reaction to this.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird because but he's also, I think, just like he's just jealous now.
He's definitely jealous, but
I think that so he's like it's like his anger because he's jealous is what I know.
Considering the circumstances.
Yes.
It's I don't know, that was a little hard to believe for me.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It was a little odd.
Agree with me.
I agree with you.
Okay.
So there's a lot of really good shots of him now, though, just driving and looking like lost.
He's tired. He's hallucinating.
Yeah.
There's one shot. It's at night right now.
Yeah.
And, actually, before that, he does honk his horn at the van. There's this nice shot. It goes from, I think, the back to the side of the van, and you can see the killer's face in the rearview mirror looking back.
Yeah.
And then it speeds away. Yeah. But that was a nice shot. But so when he's driving at night and he's like all weird and like, and there's a shot like where it looks like it's like some kind of like gross stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's weird.
But then it ends up being he saw because it was a kangaroo in the road.
Yeah, it was alive, like
live kangaroo. Sorry, live.
Yeah.
So
we watched it.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah, it's like a jump scare, kind of. Right?
What if at the gas station instead of a motorcycle there was a kangaroo there and he like got in the pouch and the kangaroo started going like jumping away, but then that crashed. He had to get out. I'm like, God damn it, and then get in his truck.
He had to get out and box it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would have. You ever see some of them like they're like muscular and terrifying?
They're totally terrifying. Absolutely.
I did. I have to say, I have petted a kangaroo before.
Oh, good for you.
There was a place, and looking back, I don't know if it's questionable, but one of those places where it has rescued wildlife, like for people that had pets they weren't supposed to because they're exotic animals, and this is a safe haven type place. I did see a couple of
baby safe haven.
Baby safe haven, exactly. There's a bunch of babies.
You can pet the babies.
Pet the babies, yep. You can bring your own. They have a fire department you can drop them off at.
Oh, nice.
But they did have an outdoor thing with a couple of tortoises that were in the throes of making love. And the one on top was doing, I don't know if you've seen video.
Yeah, I have.
Because the male's always like,
yes.
So I just explained to my son, thankfully, but that was happening.
That's great.
Yeah. Nobody. I got to pet a kangaroo and a porcupine.
Oh,
and I got to hold some snakes, which is pretty cool because it looks like constrictors and like it feels like metal, like bendy metal wire wrapped in like a weird fleshy encasing. It's bizarre, but cool. Okay. Anyway, sorry. That was my fun side story.
Nice. So he's driving again and he sees the van pulled over by the side of the road. It's nighttime.
Yeah, it's like a rest area, right?
Yeah, so he pulls over as well.
He's not subtle.
No, he walks over, but he has the flashlight and he's just like scanning the side of the van. And I like as he scans, you can see that there's a spider drawn on the side.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It needed like a wizard though, like an airbrush wizard.
You think, yeah?
I do, yeah.
So he's like kind of just looking around, and now he hears a couple in the throes of making whoopee.
Yeah.
Doing it. And the woman says, like, "Oh, Harry."
Yeah, because at first he assumes at first it was more jealousy.
Yeah. And And he's mad. Like he gets mad here, and he's just kind of like fine, be with Harry.
Yeah.
But he does take this minute to look in the van. He smashes the window.
Yeah.
And he looks at the cooler that we'd seen earlier in the van.
We always like assume there's like a head in there, or like a heart or something.
Something, but it's just a lunch.
Yeah. Right,
an
banana.
apple. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's now just like, fuck it. Like, whatever. Fine. Be with Harry. I don't give a fuck. I don't even like you. I don't even like girls. Like, he's just like, he's like all butthurt about
Didn't even know each other.
Like, whatever. So I don't care. You're pretty. It didn't matter to me.
You were in Halloween, and I wasn't.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. No, it matters.
Laurie Strode.
Now, what he does not notice, though, is that the back of his truck is now open.
Yeah, the dingo notices.
Yes, and we notice because we're viewers, but also you start to see there's a thermometer on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see the temperature rising.
It was rising at the front of the trailer, it seemed.
Yes.
You can tell us. Because of their body heat? Is that what we're supposed to get out of that? I'm trying to understand. So I'm trying to understand, like, because the door is open. Like when he pulls away, the door is clearly open.
Yes.
Is this the door being open is what causing the cooler to escape?
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Okay, because at first I was like, oh, they got in the trucks. Like that's what I thought. Like the killer was in the trailer for some reason.
Oh no, I think I assumed the killer. I assumed while I was watching it that the killer had put something in the truck.
Or yeah,
that was my guess.
At least meat sabotage.
At the very least, yes.
Yeah.
So he hears the banging. Like he hears a banging noise from the back, which I assumed was the door.
Yeah.
Slamming. So he does go back. He checks it out, and the one of the doors on the back is open. So he goes inside. This is also, I thought, just a fucking really nice scene where he's walking through the truck. You see the breath because it's cold, all the meat everywhere, and he's coming towards the camera.
Yeah,
with the overhead light in the back. I thought it was really cool.
The hall of meat.
So this part's kind of fucked up because he goes through and he realizes that what the noise is it's a side of meat that is hitting the back, but also it's not frozen.
Yeah.
And he's like looking at it, like questioning it, and then he starts to count all of the meat, and they're over by 2.
These 2,
like there's 2 sides of meat too many.
Yeah.
And he happens to have 2 sides of meat here that are not frozen, and they're hitting the back of his, or the front of his truck, I guess. Front of his truck. But I think rather than try to determine what this could mean, he just rationalizes it. He has a conversation like he's like in his head and out of it. He's talking out loud. He's talking in his head. Like, he's probably just trying to, sneak 2 in or but then the voice like, but he would never do that. He's never done that. Well, he's having this conversation with himself as to what this could possibly mean. And I love this because you just see Stacy Keach in close up having this crazy conversation with himself and just the lines of the highway kind of going by.
Yep.
That was pretty good. He looks like a crazy person at this point. Like his eyes are really bugged.
Yeah. He looks like high too. It's like they're all red.
Yeah, well, there's like the lights from a car that he's catching up to catch on him, and they go right to his eyes.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice. But he sees it's the fucking van. Right?
So it is the van. Because he's getting close to his destination now, right?
Yes.
Is it Perth?
I think so, yeah. Perth.
Yeah.
So he's caught up with the van. And he wants to follow the van again. But alas, he sees he has to pull over to get weighed. It's a
weigh
weighing
station.
station.
Yeah.
Um,
But there also is a police car stopping and checking vehicles.
but also he's like the van's slowing down and slowing down. He's like, "Ha, you're out of gas. I fucking knew it."
Yeah.
And he is. The van breaks down in front of the weigh station.
Yeah.
So you do have the van broken down, a cop right behind the van, really, and you have him trying to get his fucking truck weighed, and he knows the guy who's doing the weigh.
Oh, he's so talky.
Yeah, this guy just wants to like hang out. Like, when he comes inside, has a coffee. He's like,
I'm not gonna go. Oh, you have a bunch of wires and wood stuck in your wheels. That's okay.
But he does say that he's over.
Yeah,
like, he's over. But he assumes that he's just like sneaking in something stupid. He doesn't care.
Yeah, because they're pals.
Yeah, like it doesn't really matter. It don't matter. You go.
But like the whole time he was like, I gotta go. He's just like still talking to me. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, why don't you hang out a little bit?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not good at listening. I'm just good at talking over you.
But yeah, he does see when he starts to pull away, he sees that one of the axles is like covered in bullshit.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, you gotta ruin your truck. And he's like, it's okay, bye.
Yeah.
Which is pretty great.
It happened before, I'll be fine.
So the cops have helped him, the van guy. They pushed the van to get gas.
Yeah. So in this situation, do we assume that he has told them that, oh, my girlfriend's asleep in the back or something? Or
Oh, probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably also told them at this point that this fucking truck is following me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because now you have the van going, Stacy Keach behind him, following him, and the cop slowly following behind Stacy Keach.
Yeah.
Which made me laugh because they're all going like fucking like 10 miles an hour through the city.
A slow motion Benny Hill, if you would.
Yeah. And the cops' lights are on, but there's no siren.
They'd be quiet. Night, everyone's sleeping.
Yeah. But this is fucking great. So Stacy Keach is following the van, who's clearly leading him. And they drive by, there's two guys beating the shit out of another guy.
Yeah, it's like a bum fight.
Yeah.
But when the truck gets too close, they're like, oh no, and they scatter. Oh.
Yeah.
We'll pick up this beating tomorrow. Okay.
But you even see at one point they're going like 10 miles an hour. Like they show it. Like it's going really slow. Because the roads are getting narrower and narrower.
Yeah.
And now we have the old guy taking out his trash and his glasses fall off of the road.
Yeah.
I felt so bad because I feel this pain, but I also laughed. So you have the van go by, and you see the glasses, and it's fine. They made it. And now the truck's going by, and he's like, ow, like shit. And he goes to pick him up, and right before the cops drive by, the cops drive him over them.
Just crush them. Yeah, the good guys.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was pretty fucking great.
I do like before that too, though, when there's like a beat cop, like a street officer. He watches Stacy Keach run the light. But so he's like, I think he's trying. I don't know if he's trying to tell the cop, like, because the cops go by, but then everyone just ignores him. He's like, "Hey, like, what about me?"
Yeah, yeah. He's like, "What? Like, why is there a traffic cop in the middle of the night with no traffic?"
Yeah,
it's weird. But now they've gone down this like alley, and the van pulls ahead and just stops.
So, do you think it's stopped on purpose, or do you think it's knowing?
I think it realizes that it's finally got him. It has.
They've
gotten him down an alley too tight to get out of.
Okay.
And the cops have skidded to a stop and are wedged in the back of the truck.
What is it? The siren? What is that? The thing that's kind of has him hooked.
I think it's a siren in the front.
Oh,
but I think the front of the car is there too. Is what it kind of looked like.
I could have swore it was solely that siren thing that was keeping them.
Maybe. It's kind of weird because it's used for like comic relief in the middle of all of this.
Yeah.
It's odd.
But it's okay. It's the kind of thing that it all works somehow.
So I do love this because you have Stacy Keach realizing that he cannot open his doors.
Oh yeah, he's stuck in there.
they're too tight, and now the guy gets out of the van holding a shovel, and he's just walking towards Stacy Keach, who is trapped inside.
It's pretty menacing, but at the same time, he is protected by the and being inside the truck. He just can't do anything.
Yeah. And the cops are hilarious. They try to get themselves out of being stuck, including sending one underneath the truck
Yes, and he
to see what's going on up there.
gets immediately caught in the debris.
Yeah. And the killer guy is now just smashing all the lights on the front of the truck and just trying to fuck up the grill.
But
I love he climbs up and spits on the windshield.
yeah, I know. But I know that the truck horn is used to like startle him, and he uses like floodlights, like the super high beams above, and that he has some defenses he could use.
Yeah, the horn's great because he goes flying. And in the meantime, Stacey Keach has been trying to move like this whole time. It is like the roof of the truck is hitting. I don't know what it's hitting. It's hitting wood, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Yeah,
Above it, but it's starting to bust through it enough that the truck is slowly moving.
yes.
And
As
then
it's pulling the police car, and like the cop underneath is like he's stuck in all the stuff. He's like, oh no.
yeah. It's so fucking weird. It's a good scene though. Yeah, the cops like trying to like wrap like wire like around himself so at least he won't get run over. He's like trying to stay like in the middle.
Yeah.
Because the wheels are just spinning. Like the cops' wheels are spinning, the truck's wheels are spinning. I mean, there's smoke coming from everywhere. But he does manage to he gets the truck loose.
He does.
Right.
Now, does it? And it comes out the trailer. Is that what caused it to go up, or did he somehow catch air and land on top of the van?
I think it was like the cops were going backwards, so they pulled backwards.
Oh, yeah, they backed through something very quickly.
Yes, so they pulled backwards as the truck's pulling forward, so it kind of like just did like a jerk.
But so it detaches from the trailer part.
Yeah,
but whatever happens, it causes the he like pops a wheelie and lands on top of the van.
Yes, and he goes looking to see what's going on with this little flashlight, but the guy's outside the van, and he has a garrote.
He does. Yeah, he starts choking him.
Yeah. Which is like, no, Stacey Keach, don't die. You know, like you can't die. You're not gonna die. You'll be fine, buddy.
He's a tough one.
Yeah, not gonna kill you. You're a main character. But even the guy does the whole bottle smash thing. It's a nice little brawl.
It is sloppy mess.
Stacey Keach is like slamming his head into like a grate that is steaming hot.
Yeah, multiple times.
Which I was like, oh god.
But like then he looks up. He looks up and it's like 10 police cars are there.
Well, he grabs the guy's Garrett.
He's choking him. Yeah.
Yeah, and he starts to choke him. And this is when all the cops show up, and all of a sudden, like all these, like standard standbys, people just walking by.
Yeah.
All these people show up and are watching, and he's like, no. I'm like, not me. It's not me. It's him. Which is pretty great. And you have other people like, no, like I saw him grab you, like to the killer.
But like the motorcyclist is there in Frida, they're explaining what he did earlier in the movie, and
yes, like he's a crazy person. But other people are telling the killer, like I saw him beating you up, and he's like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly back away though.
Yeah, he's like beat to shit too, by the way, which is fucking great. And they have Stacey Keach, all these cops have him like up against the wall, and he's screaming like, "Don't let him go! Do not let him go!"
Yeah, check his truck.
He's just slowly backing away.
But
now the dog starts to bark.
But I like how one cop, he's like, "Where do you think you're going?"
Yeah,
I mean, regardless, he has to stay to at least make a statement. So it's super suspicious that he's just like slowly backing away.
Totally.
Yeah.
So they're checking the car, but yes, the Boswell starts to bark, and he's just like, "God damn it, it's not a dingo."
Yeah.
But it alerts them to look in the van where they find a sleeping bag They don't look inside at first. They just pull it out and stand her up.
A sleeping bag full of woman.
Yeah. They don't even check to make sure she's alive. They just stand her up and put her on her feet.
See
if
what
she's
happens.
not alive, she'll fall.
That's right. That's a test.
That's the test. And she's inside the sleeping bag, and her mouth is covered in tape. I like they take it off, and she's immediately just yelling at him.
Oh yeah, but she's like, "Which one is it?" And she's like, "Him, obviously," to the actual killer.
Yeah. So they take him away, but she's like mad at him. He's mad at her.
Yeah.
They're both just like, man. And then we cut to the next day. I'm guessing next day. His truck's like fucked.
Yeah.
So they're just like walking.
Yeah, they're just walking down like a highway. The truck that approaches them looks like 3 times the size of his truck. Does it not?
Yeah.
It looks enormous.
And we cut to the inside of, I don't know what it is, a butcher shop maybe.
Like he says to Jamie Lee Curtis, like, "Oh, I forgot to tell the cops about like the extra meat."
Yeah.
Which we have to assume is human.
Now, before we even explain what happens here, did you like this ending?
No, I didn't. It felt very out of place.
It is, right? Yeah. So we cut to we kind of walk through like a butcher shop. There's all this meat hanging up, and then we cut to the inside of his truck, his trailer, where the meat is, and someone's taking out the last of the meat. And this woman has the worst job in the goddamn fucking world.
My God, yeah.
I cannot imagine this job. Her job is to be on her knees scrubbing the back of this filthy truck.
It's probably still cold.
It's so gross. And then you see a guitar string kind of dangles down near her head. She's like, "What?"
Yeah.
And she looks up, and a head falls into the bucket of water.
Yeah.
And the back doors close. Didn't like it.
No. But
they should have ended with them walking on the road.
Yeah, are we supposed to assume though that the reason that there was suddenly extra weight is because
there's bodies. I think there were 2 bodies in the back. Yeah.
Is it 2 bodies, or is it one that was like a split down the middle, but made it look like pig carcasses?
Yeah, kind of weird though. Like, can you do that? Can you make people look like pigs? I don't think that's a thing, is it?
I don't know. Like, he had to expertly cut it in a way where it's going to look at least close enough.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. But you know what? I was willing to kind of suspend that disbelief.
Yeah.
The whole head falling down thing was stupid, and then the doors closing thing was stupid. It just didn't fit. It wasn't for this kind of movie. No, kitty cat. Oh, it's not even midnight. It's a different cat.
It's Twilight, yeah.
Oh, I never see Twilight.
Nope, that's interesting. That is up here.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they could. I don't mind the assumption, or that them people not being aware that they're using humans as meat. They could have done something different with that to further that implication. But
honestly, I thought. Well, yeah. I thought what was going to happen when they were showing the meat being cut is I assumed that it was people, and I thought maybe they would cut to someone like eating a sandwich or something.
Yeah, or
and
like,
be like, oh, I know that's people,
or someone realizing like something's wrong with this.
Yeah, there's a ring in it or something.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So kind of, it was kind of a bummer because to me, that's like the biggest flaw of this movie is that quick 30-second scene that does not need to be.
Yeah, didn't care for it.
It's unfortunate.
6 stars off.
Nah, it's what it is, but yeah, kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer. But that's a complete walkthrough of Roadgames.
Why is Roadgames one word?
I think it's like a stylized kind of thing, right?
That's all it is? Okay.
I think.
Okay. I'll buy it.
The Australians can't spell. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that a slur I can start spreading?
They have to be careful with they have a limited use of spaces.
Yeah.
Per
Maybe
year.
That's it. I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, no, it is kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, after talking this through, watching it earlier this week and talking it through now, boy, Sean Connery would have been fucking terrible.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a good movie with him.
I don't think so.
Unless he was dressed like he was in Zardoz, maybe.
The whole movie.
Yeah, but he was acting like James Bond.
He's just picking up every hitchhiker and having sex. That's the whole plot.
But he keeps everyone in there, so it's just a cramped.
While following a killer.
Yeah. My cat seeing a ghost.
No, cleaning.
What they were looking up, like.
Cleaning themselves.
Okay.
So, anyways, what do you think? Huh? What do you think about this movie? What do you think?
I rather like this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does fit the format of this show, but it was just a very like polished movie.
Sure.
Well made, really, really good shots, like the circular tracking shot when he's on the phone the whole time. It goes like a complete circle is good, showing just really like dingy, seedy kind of diner. But my favorite shot was the one in the beginning where it's almost like he's like a supernatural being coming out of the restroom to kill this woman. It just looks so like it's like so bright and weird.
White light.
Yeah. But no, it was kind of funny and like a fun kind of movie. It's like a weird road trip type thing, and there's like these weird antics that keep happening, and these characters you keep seeing, like the biker and Frida and the boatman, of course. So it all it worked very well, except the very end. Like I read that people didn't like the second half of the movie. I think the very end was the only problem I had with it, but I rather enjoyed everything else about it. I think there was good chemistry between Stacy Keach and Jamie Lee Curtis when she was in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was surprised that she wasn't in it more than she was. I think
maybe
she was a big enough name.
Well, maybe she had. I know it was kind of like a favor that she was in it. Okay. So I wonder if she was filming something else, maybe.
Okay, but going to
you got to keep in mind she has to be in Australia.
Yeah.
To do this. I'm wondering. I don't know.
You're wrong.
Oh.
Keep your to yourself.
Oh no! What happened?
Hey, go to hell. Why not? Go to hell.
No, what happened?
I don't know. It's falling apart all of a sudden.
I was doing okay.
Not anymore. But no. So yeah, overall, I liked it a lot. I liked the suspense of it. They kept that up, and so I gave this a 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I thought it was. Listen, it's a suspense. I mean, it's not it's Ozploitation, but it's a suspense movie. I thought it was a pretty good thriller. I didn't really know where it was going exactly. You assume it's the killer, but then there are moments where you're like, is Stacey Keach just kind of crazy? Yeah. At points, I think that I go, he's not, because that wouldn't make a good plot in the end, right? I don't think they would do that in a movie.
No.
At the end of it all, he was the killer and really was just crazy. I don't think Stacey Keach would be like, I want to play a crazy killer.
He was just having a dream.
Yeah. But still, it did give you that kind of questioning throughout. The dog was great. And I don't even like dogs very much. But
I like
the
dog's name is Killer in real life.
Yeah. It was great. I love that he thought it was a dingo until the very end. That made me laugh.
Yeah.
He's more mad about the fact that he paid a lot of money for what he thought was a dingo. But it barks. I thought everyone in it was really good. I mean, there's not a lot of people, but everyone played their role well. I felt. I don't know. I enjoyed it overall very much. I thought it was very well shot. I love that really it's just this fucking trek down Australian highways. It's like the whole fucking movie. You're almost inside the truck like 80% of the movie.
It's very vast and desolate.
Yeah, but I was never bored. No. Even in these long dialogue scenes, I thought the dialogue was really good.
Oh no, he was very good at developing the character, making it interesting.
Yeah. And even when he was chatting with Jamie Lee Curtis, it was like you said, they have good chemistry.
Yeah, very engaging.
It felt like a good natural conversation. Even when he's scaring the old woman, like it's still a good dialogue.
Yeah.
So I liked it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 7.5.
Whoa.
I'd recommend watching this. Absolutely.
Whoa.
I can see watching this again sometime. Look at that.
Whoa. That's what I think.
Yeah. No, I thought it was very good.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's Road Games from 1981. Are we back on our bullshit next week? Be something different?
Yes.
Okay.
So I switched around a couple of things. So next week, continuing the one word movie theme of this season. It's from also 1981. It's at least in America, it's known as Wolf, also known as Srigala. I believe it's another Indonesian movie. It's, to me, it seems, from what I've read, it's a Indonesian ripoff of Friday the 13th.
What?
Did you see who's in it? Now, if you're looking it up right now.
I am, yeah.
Barry Prima's back.
Oh, goddamn it. All right. Yeah, it's absolutely Indonesian.
Yes.
Yeah, Barry Prima's back. All right.
And I believe we're going to have a guest, but I'll wait until we record to see if it actually happens.
Oh, well, I mean, I assumed with a movie like this, you'd have a guest.
Yeah. Well, if it's supposed to be Mike Neal, our friend Mike Neal. So.
Oh, okay, nice.
He confirmed via text earlier. So.
All right. Oh, yeah, because he already seen the Barry Prima movie with us, didn't he? I think he did. He did the Cannibal movie with us.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully you both won't be disappointed to see another. I mean, you saw the war. You didn't see the war. It was just you and I for the Warrior, right? With Barry Prima.
Yes.
Okay, that one was not as disappointing. It was pretty fun. It was all
right.
All right.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this one goes.
All right. Well, that'll be next week on the show you're listening to, which is
Torble Dilets.
Terrible Dialogues.
The Tableisms.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back. Don't cry.
Gonna go hitchhiking in Southern Australia for the week.
I'm gonna go buy a dog and pretend it's a dingo.
Oh, okay. And,
Yeah.
and you just go around yelling, "I'm Stacy Keach."
Look at my mustache. I'm Stacy Keach.